Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, The Purple Curtain Tarot. My name's Donna, and I'm doing this reading for you, this pick a card. This is going to be whatever spirit messages come through for you. I have no clue what is going to come through. I'm just going to say whatever comes through. That is my intention here. So you can choose from pile number 1. I have a Red Jasper here with pile number 1. Pile number 2 in the middle, I have a Flourite, rainbow Flourite tower. And pile number 3, I have a tiger eye. So focus on the cards or the crystals, whichever, whatever your intuition, whatever your spirit tells you to do, and choose pile number 1 with the Red Jasper, pile number 2 with the rainbow Flourite, and pile number 3 with the tiger eye. And I will see you in the timestamps. Hello, pile number 1. Those of you who chose pile number 1 with the Red Jasper. Your first card is building blocks. Your first card's building blocks. So that's just about things you've been doing and working on, and you've been building your way up to some goal that you have in mind. So now I'm going to pick you a crystal card, and you have malachite. It's time to transform. So maybe that's what you've been doing. You've been building your way up, transforming your life, your inner spiritual life, which of course is going to affect and begin to change your outer life. What you do within is going to change without. So you're growing, you're building, you're transforming. All right, let's pick some of these. Actually, I want to pick one of these archetype cards for you. So let's see. Pile number 1, what is the message, Spirit? What is the message? Pile number 1 here. Okay, we got the empty room here. Now, it says building blocks, transforming an empty room. So the empty room, the energy of that I'm feeling is when you're feeling empty, or when you've been through a lot and you feel that empty feeling, then you can begin, that's that transformation. That's when that transformation happens, because now you're just like an empty room or an empty canvas, and you can begin to create the life, the healing that you needed to heal, the things you need to heal, the ways in which you're growing. And now you're at that place where you're just looking out, you're looking at this empty room, and it's up to you now. You can fill it with whatever you want. You can paint the walls whatever color you want. You can furnish it however you want. You can decorate it however you want. You can use it as a bedroom or a living room or an art room or whatever. And that's metaphorically speaking. Point is, you can create now whatever you want. You can choose who you are, who you want to be, where you want to be, where you want to go, and what you want to do. That's your transformation. You're building up to this transformation within. And I think it's got a lot to do with your higher connection to spirit. So let's see what the tarot cards, these Paulina tarot cards, have to say to you. Pile number 1. I'm just gonna split that deck. And let's see. I'm just gonna choose 5 of Pentacles, being out in the cold, being in the dark room. 3 of Swords, yeah, broken heart. And Nine of Wands. You've been standing your ground, but you've been up against it. You've had a broken heart here. You've been feeling out in the cold, left out, abandoned. Maybe you've had some financial insecurities and things of that nature as well. So you feel like you've lost something. Maybe you have suffered some kind of heartbreak here. So now you're in that empty room and rebuilding your life and transforming. So let's get some more cards out for you. Let's see. Justice. The Five of Cups. Move your little stone up here. Five of Cups. You got a lot of there's a lot of emotion here. Four of Swords. Rest. You're resting. You needed rest. I got wires in the way. Sorry. You're resting because you've been working hard on something. You've been trying to heal. You've been trying to heal from this, and it can be exhausting. Justice. Bringing yourself into balance. Let's get some more cards here. Bring yourself into balance. You've had Five of Cups. That's like a give and take. That's like a balance. Four of Cups. See? You've been focusing on that healing, on that transformation, trying to heal. The universe is sending you all that love, that help, that healing. You just need to open up and receive that for yourself. And then you'll grow here. Nine of Pentacles. And the sun. Look at that. The sun's coming out for you. So, pile number one. You're healing. You've had a broken heart. Something happened. Made you very sad. You felt out in the cold, abandoned, maybe just feeling alone. Maybe you've had some emotional loss here. You might have had some financial loss as well. You got the Nine of Pentacles. So as you build up, as you heal, as you create your life new, and take that help from Spirit, ask for help, and open yourself up to receive it, and you will receive it, and you will heal, and you will get back, financially, things will start to look up, you'll heal, you'll be more likely to be able to create and manifest the things you desire. You do need to rest because, like I said, it's exhausting. So don't forget to rest. Take care of yourself physically, mentally, and spiritually. And you will find yourself back out in that sun. Things will become clearer. You'll experience joy in the little things again. Also, go out in the sun. Excuse me, go out in the sun because the sun gives you vitamin D and it's just healthier and it lifts up your spirits when you see the sun and you feel the warmth of it on your skin. It just raises your vibrations. Go outside. It helps you to ground, to go outside, be with nature, smell the smells, hear the sounds, all that. And you got the Four of Wands. So that's celebration. Celebrate your healing. And the Ten of Cups. Look at you. Look at you. Beautiful. So whatever this stuff is that you've been going through, know that you are not alone. Call on your helpers, whatever your beliefs are. Allow yourself to heal. Be patient with yourself. Be loving, caring, and nurturing with yourself. And you will heal. Ask for help when you need it. Talk to a friend when you need to. All of those things. But you have the Ten of Cups and you have the Four of Wands. So you're going to be able to celebrate this transformation in your life as time moves forward. So I'm going to leave it there with you, pile number one. I hope that's been helpful to you, and I hope I see you back here for more readings. Take care and be blessed. Welcome to those of you who chose pile number two with the rainbow fluorite. And this is your reading. Your card. Your first card here is Chop Wood. This one keeps coming out lately. Okay, so this is a card about paying attention to the little details, the day-to-day mundane tasks which lead to greater things. We can't always be, sometimes our dreams have to wait a while before we see them. We have to do the little things first, and we can't just focus, drive ourselves crazy. So this is about when you say you're, taking care of a little seedling, a little plant. You plant it, you water it, you do all the things to help it grow. But it's going to grow when it's ready. It's going to take time. You can take care of it. If you focus on those details, if you focus on getting those things done, then eventually and gradually it will grow and it'll bloom and it'll be a beautiful flower. So it's talking about your dreams and taking care of all the little details of your life, all the little details regarding your dream, and being patient and just not obsessing over one thing or the other, but making sure you're taking care of all the more mundane aspects of life. And as you're working on that, then maybe you'll get this, aha moment, and you'll come to some realization about maybe what your dreams are, what you really truly want to manifest, what you want to do. But we can't ignore the wood needs chopping, In other words, you still have to chop the wood if you want to have a fire in the winter, So it's just about making sure you're taking care of those needs, the physical needs, the mundane, the day-to-day, and as you're working to create and manifest those dreams, don't forget about those simple things, because sometimes while you're in the midst of doing those, you'll, with purpose, you'll discover something about yourself, about life. You'll just have those aha moments. So you're clearing your mind and you're taking care of the things you need to. And then Spirit will have a way of, giving you those messages you need when your mind is clear, while you're focusing on some simple task, is when you can have some of your most profound thoughts. So it's all of that in that card there. And you have black tourmaline protecting your energy. So some of you may be around some energy vampire types of people, or there's possibly some ill wishing, something of that nature going on with you, around you. So you may want to watch and protect your energy. Maybe you're feeling, you're empath, and you're feeling sensitive, and you're feeling a lot of the energies of people around you. So you need to be mindful of that, whether it's your feeling or something else you're feeling, and protect your energy. Get some black tourmaline or another black type of stone, obsidian, something like that. Wear it, carry it. There's different ways you can, if you're not familiar with, you can look up a lot of ways of different ways of protecting your energy. Picturing a white light around you of protective energy is one way. And just being mindful. You got the crone. The beautiful, wise crone. So, either you are a beautiful, wise crone, or an older, person who has a lot of wisdom. And even if you're not an older person, you could just be, this could be telling you to use your wisdom because you're very wise, or to rely on that, seek wisdom with a person you trust. Let the crone guide you in your situation. Maybe ask someone about that protecting your energy. Okay. So that's about being wise in your decisions. Make sure you are using your experience. Don't keep repeating the same kinds of mistakes. Learn the lessons and protect yourself. And the wise crone would know that the simple act of chopping wood or planting a seed can be quite therapeutic and can create for you moments where spirit speaks with you. Be mindful of the signs around you is what I'm getting also. So let's pick some tarot. We got 10 of Pentacles. The Lovers, balance, inner balance, duality, the yin and the yang, the giving and receiving. Be mindful of what you're giving, what you're receiving. Is it what you want? Is it what you want to give? Is it what you want to receive? Being balanced in your mind, body, and spirit, doing the mundane tasks, and also taking care of your higher self, your spirit self, and your mind. So there's a balance in that. 10 of Pentacles is it's a lot of prosperity for you. Enjoying being grateful for and thankful for all of the prosperity and abundance you have from your hard work and your efforts, no matter what aspect of your life. This is, this is typically about money and things, but it can be about anything really. I'm getting more like being grateful for who you are and where you are and knowing yourself and enjoying being your authentic self and finally creating a life that you want to live. Okay. And you have the 5 of Pentacles. So that's maybe you've had some financial situations here recently, and now it's coming back to be more abundance if you use your wisdom and create a plan for yourself where you can have more financial security for yourself. You got the Hermit, going within, connecting with spirit. That's what I was just saying. Let's get some more. I want to see what this is about here with the 5 of Pentacles. Maybe you've been feeling a bit out in the cold, abandoned in some way. Maybe even spiritually. Sometimes that happens. We forget to call on spirit and to help us, and then we feel abandoned and out in the cold, and we forget that we haven't asked for help, but we haven't sat down and taken that time out to connect, and we've just been busy running around and worrying about this and that and all the physical aspects of life, the mundane, the chopping the wood and stuff, but we're forgetting that we need that balance. We need that balance with the Lovers there. And the 2 of Swords, yeah. So there's some aspect of you where you've been feeling blocked. You've been guarding your heart. You've been guarding yourself. You're blocked off to spirit is what I'm getting. So that's why you might be feeling that way. So now is the time you're being asked to get back in touch with that as well. So like you can do any task mindfully is with this chopping wood. You can be mindful about it to where you understand why you're doing it, why you're, what the importance of it is, even if it seems like a little thing. It could be, it's going to help you in the future and you'll be glad you did it. Six of Swords. Again, there's some, you've got some things blocking you here, is what I'm getting. Maybe that's why you need to protect your energy. Eight of Wands, a lot going on there. Yep. Three of Cups. Getting in touch with those kindreds. Your tribe, your people, your spirit guides, even. What I'm getting. I'm really getting for you guys. Pile number 2. Message seems to be going more for me here for you to get more in touch with spirit. I mean, it's like you're off balance with that, you know. And you got the High Priestess, so there you go. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so I want to say that yes, you've been blocked. You've been probably focusing so much on the mundane and the survival mode and the day-to-day and the money and the job and the things like this that you're out of touch with your higher self, your high priestess. You're out of balance. Okay, where's that at? The Lovers, the High Priestess, the Three of Cups. I'm going to go with this as being all about you getting in touch with spirit, calling on your spirit guides, bringing yourself more into balance, receiving that, and then being able to, you know, when you receive the gifts of spirit, when you receive the messages, when you pay attention to the signs around you, and then you'll be better able to make decisions and choices and know what you need and call on that wisdom of that crone. What do I need? Where do I need to go? What am I doing? Justice, more balance. Five of Cups. See, looking at what's lost, worrying, stressing, and not looking at these cups full of blessings and love and guidance for you from those spirit guides, from that high priestess, from that crone energy. Okay? Count on your guides. Ask them for help. Reach out. Turn around. Look at those 2 cups. Get that crone energy going. And protect your energy because you have someone or something just in your environment blocking more balance. Every card I pick is about balance, so I'm going to say your major thing here is balance, balance, and balance. More spiritual. Balance the mundane with the spiritual. Right now you're not in balance with that one way or the other. So that is your reading. Pile number 2, balance, 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 wisdom, and protect your spirit. I'm going to leave you with that. And I hope you'll be back for more of my readings. Until then, take care and be blessed. Hello, those of you who chose pile number 3 with the tiger eye. Love tiger eye. This is your reading. And your first card out is Milk and Honey. Wow. Beautiful rainbow, milk and honey. So milk and honey, that's exactly what you would think it is. That's about, you know, a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey. It's an interlude. It feels more languid than ambitious, when all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities of the universe. These are precious times only come when you're in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting, yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. So, wow, wonderful. Beautiful card there. Let's see what your crystal card is. They're telling me shuffle good. Okay. And we're gonna go with smoky quartz, let it go. Oh, so you got the land of honey and your sweet taste, but something you need to let go. So what do we need to let go? Maybe not believing in that. Maybe thinking in lack. Let's see. Maybe you're not being your authentic self. I don't know yet. Empress. Fertile, fruitful. So yeah, that goes way really in sync with that card. The Empress gives birth, fulfillment. She bursts new ideas. She bursts new things into your life. She's loving, caring, nurturing. She plants seeds and they grow with love and nurturing. It's very fruitful, abundant card as well. Feminine energy. The mother energy. So I forgot I wanted to get an archetype card, so I'm going to pull one of those. I meant to do that one before I did the tarot, but that's okay. It goes the way it goes. The way Spirit guides, that's the way it goes. That's the way I believe. So let's get you an archetype. Wild Unknown card. Pile number 3. These readings have been pretty deep. You got Thanatos. I don't know if you can see that. This card is about the instinct of death. It's like the death card in the tarot. So that's about transformation. Okay, transformation into that land of milk and honey, maybe. The Empress, you've got Let It Go with the smoky quartz. I'm going to pull you some more of these tarot cards. Messages for pile number 3. Spirit. Messages for pile number 3. Spirit. So let's see where we're going with this. Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness. Okay, people. Pile number 3. This is wonderful. This is transformation, milk and honey, letting go of the past, letting go of things that don't serve you. When you get the Empress and the Ace together, that is a wonderful combination of manifesting. This is of birth. Some of you watching this could actually be pregnant, getting pregnant, and giving birth. It could be literally giving birth, okay? For the rest of you, it's giving birth to new ideas, manifesting your desires. I mean, it's just wonderful. You're transforming. You're going through that transformation with this death Thanatos card. It's a death card, transformation card, and letting go of things you don't want and getting into that land of that milk and honey. Let's get some more. Whoops, I don't need that many. Just dropped like half the deck on the table. Whoops, that one flew out. 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. More milk and honey. That's what we're going to say. 10 of Pentacles, abundance, prosperity, milk and honey. Yes, yes, yes. Good reading, guys, so far. Everything's syncing up here. Spirit's giving us our messages. What else we got going on? Oh, we got the Tower. Wow. Okay. Well, you had this letting go and you had this death. So death and the Tower, that goes together really well. That usually when you have a Tower moment as we know it, as we call it in the divination world, that's when things break down. That's when something breaks down. Maybe your dreams didn't come true. Maybe something happened that you lost something. Whatever it is, it causes this transformation to happen, and then you rebuild, and that's what you're doing. You're transforming, you're rebuilding, you're getting yourself, you're manifesting, you're getting yourself back into that land of milk and honey, that prosperity of that Ten of Pentacles, this birthing of beautiful things, giving life, giving energy here with this Empress and this Ace of Cups. I mean, that's just beautiful energy right there for you guys. I love to see those cards together, and it's just wonderful. And we got the Queen of Swords, the air sign Queen of Swords, this Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini's energy. That could be in your chart, it could be your sign, or in your chart somewhere, or not. But that's the energy of that. That's about clarity, strength, maturity, being sure of yourself, being capable, getting things done, not taking any guff from anybody. She don't take no crap. She gets through to the truth also. The Two of Wands, making plans. Well, there you go. See, making plans for the future. Page of Wands, same thing. Making plans. Fiery energy. Leo, Sag. I just went blank. Fiery energies. Aries. Leo, Sag, Aries. So you could have a lot of fire in your chart too. Or you're just very passionate right now about rebuilding and healing and whatever it was with that, your transformation, you know, feeling that spirit moving in you and transforming you, transforming your life. Page of Swords. That's some real, you know, Page of Swords can be like a really youthful energy also. Moving, quick, fast moving, sharp. Sometimes it's a bit too much with that Page of Swords. Can be a little bit unsettling because it's too quick, and sometimes that can indicate some immaturity as well. So maybe in some level you're dealing with someone like that. But that's just, you know, more sharp clarity. Oh, you're getting a lot of swords all of a sudden. What's going on here? Well, the Nine of Swords, so, you know, you had that Tower, so that makes sense. You got the Queen of Pentacles. She came out reversed. That's interesting. She's earthy, like the Empress, you know, but let's see, Five of Cups. Yeah. Make sure you're counting those blessings and noticing, being mindful, and giving gratitude, having gratitude for these blessings. You can, I think maybe what I'm getting here is possibility of what you're doing here. Some of you is kind of having a wobble here and there, where you started off with let it go. So you may be struggling a bit to let it go of this Nine of Swords energy here, and that Five of Cups energy there. So, and your Queen of Pentacles was reversed, so maybe not nurturing and caring for yourself as much as you could be at all times. I think you're going back and forth maybe because of this Tower moment you've had. And you know, when you're transforming, it sometimes can be somewhat painful. I mean, it's not just a cool, gentle breeze, you know, your life is changing. And when you're changing within, there are growing pains, there are struggles, you revert back, you have your moments, you'll have your days, you know, when when that energy is not so great, and you have that day when you sit on the couch and watch Netflix and eat ice cream or whatever, which is fine as long as you get back up the next day and try again, you know. So nothing is simple. Nothing's always going to be one way or the other. You know, you're in this milk and honey, but that doesn't mean that you're not gonna, you know, go back in that tower moment in your memory or just have a down day. I mean, it can be a struggle and transformation. You know, spiritual transformation, any kind of life transformations, there are definitely growing pains. Sometimes it can be kind of hellish, uh, like that tower. I mean, the reality of it is, anyone who's been through this and been in this, you know, who's had a major transformation knows this. Queen of Cups, emotions, touch with your heart, space, Knight of Wands, more planning, more fiery energy there. Queen of Wands, you got like every queen. Okay, let me take a moment here because you've got all this female energy, powerful, strong female energy, and receiving blessings. What does female energy, what is that? That's the yin, and the yin and yang is the female. It's the receiving. She opens up and she receives. So you're being asked, open up and receive the blessings. Open up. She receives, she becomes pregnant with that empress and that ace, and she gives birth to something beautiful. It takes her into this land of the milk and the honey. You have all this wonderful, strong female energy, and it's like all the different elements of every element working together. The only one reversed in the reading was the pentacles, so that's your earthy. Maybe you need to ground, get more down to earth in some ways. So I'm going to suggest you ground, you go outside, you put your feet in the dirt, you hug a tree, and I'm serious. Plant some plants, grow, you know, water your flowers and grow some things and get connected with earth again, because that's the only energy in your whole reading that might be lacking in some way in your life. So to bring yourself into balance, because you've got the emotions here, the water with the Queen of Cups, you've got the Queen of Wands, that fire energy. What else? You had the Queen. No, I thought you had another one, didn't you? Yeah. Well, the Empress. Okay. So you've got all these queens and all these different elements working together and in balance, creating this transformation within yourself, impregnating you with all this wonderful energy so that you can grow and give birth to this beautiful new you, this new life that you've been working on and transforming into. And I know I'm using a lot of feminine words here, but it doesn't matter if you're a male or a female watching this. This is about, you know, metaphorically speaking, you are full and growing something and birthing something, creating something, okay? But there's definitely a lot of feminine, I should say, energy here. So, I think you're on your way to the land of milk and honey. And don't worry about those bumpy roads, those bumpy days. Just love and nurture yourself, ground yourself, and continue this transformation. And I got the Four of Wands here for you. That's that celebration. Celebrate it. Celebrate it and be glad and be happy about it, because you picked you chose this wonderful reading. You got a wonderful reading, beautiful energy here. I mean, even if there was something difficult, it started you on this path of this transformation, and so just be grateful and keep be hopeful and have that attitude of gratitude and keep transforming. I'm going to leave it at that. Many blessings to you. I hope I see you here again. I hope that was enjoyable to you. And if you enjoy the readings, I really hope you will subscribe to my channel, share on social media, tell your friends. I'm really trying to grow the channel. And I would so appreciate it if you would share, like, and comment and subscribe. And I thank you very much for being here. Many blessings. Take care. Bye bye now.